Hey guys, this is Coach Jonathan again with the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Coastal Bend. Today we are going to be drawing a tiger. It is International Tiger Day, so we're going to attempt this guy right here. You're going to follow along and see if you can do it with me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get started on his eyes. So just two diagonal lines. Space them apart a little bit. Mine might not be perfect, but that's okay. And then we're going to get started on his eyeball. Just going to do a U shape. And then for the center of his eyes, another U shape for both. And then you can make a circle and then color around it. We're going to do his nose. His nose is a V shape. And then little curves on the end. And then a U shape right here. And then we can make his nostrils, color them in. Okay, we're gonna get his little mouth going right here. So line across, and they're gonna go out and out. And then kind of curve up with these lines. We're gonna do 3 of them, right? And then this one's gonna go like a U shape back in toward his nostrils. And then we give him 2 more smaller ones, right? And then we're gonna leave that just like that for now. Gonna move to his teeth. So his fangs, 2 lines and connect them. We're gonna get his gums. And then zigzags for his front smaller teeth. And then just below his fangs, we're gonna give him his lower fangs. All right. It's okay if you mess up. We're gonna go in later and darken these lines up. And then we're gonna give him another kind of U shape, more zigzags for his teeth, right? And then what we're gonna do is, starting here, this is gonna be his bottom lip. It's kind of like a W. We're gonna go here, like that. And then we're gonna connect it, right? Another W, connect them. And that's just like the bottom of his lip. From here, we're gonna give him, let's move to his eyes. His eyes are gonna come down like this. He's kind of snarling at us. So down like that. And then we're gonna move, he's gonna have right here under his eyes, little curves. Okay, we're gonna darken this up right here. And then basically we're gonna color that in because, you know, tigers have the black and orange, or the black stripes in their orange. So a lot of these lines are just gonna get a lot darker whenever we finish. And then we're gonna connect this right here. So he's just snarling at us, not very happy, he's angry, growling. And then we're gonna give from here to here, we're gonna kind of do zigzags. They look like lightning bolts, kind of. So right there. And then the tigers have kind of like a beard on the bottom, right? So we're gonna go here and here, and we're gonna give him more of those kind of zigzags. You can darken them up later if you want to. All right, where are we going next? We're gonna move to the top of his head. So we're gonna give him like a rainbow kind of shape up here. So if you mess up, that's okay. Right, it looks kind of funny now, but it'll pop later. And then from here, we're gonna go out to his mane, or the fur. So we're gonna go out, and we can go out over here. And then these are more just zigzags, and we're gonna end down here. So you can just kind of play with it however you want to, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. So, right. So it looks a little silly right now, but it'll get better. We're gonna do the top of his ears. So his ears are gonna go from here, and you can just go right above his eyeball. So they're gonna go over and down. Let's see if I can copy that on this side. Above his eyeball, they're gonna go over and down. Not bad. Okay, and then we are going to do the inside of his ears. Just like that. Curve, and then kind of lightning bolts down. One ear looks different than the other. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Look, watch. So bam, and then the curves were up here. And that's okay, because we're gonna color these in black, so it's okay if you messed up right there with me. We're gonna give him some little hair here that's gonna be colored in too. We'll darken that one up later. And then we're gonna work on his stripes right now. So let's do some lightning bolts down this way. We're gonna give him another one on this side just like that. And then let's do another one out here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go thicker and then bring it in thin. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Right? Give him one right here, just a small lightning bolt. Same thing over here. We're gonna focus on near his eyes. Give him a curve. If you need to pause this video if I'm going too fast, feel free to pause off and on, lightning bolts there. And then we're gonna do one here. Hopefully my picture's still in the camera. Right, so we can throw some more in here for a shadow under the lip. And then you can color this in really. I'm gonna show you kind of what it looks like. I'm gonna color some pieces in, show you what it looks like when just the black part's colored in. And then you can go in and if you're gonna color this guy on your own, you know, tigers, they have shades of orange, dark orange, maybe a little bit of yellow orange in there. So if you have map colors, color it with map colors. If you have markers, I tried to do mine with markers and it didn't come out too well. So maybe map colors will blend a little bit more, maybe even crayons if you have them. So basically you want to just go in and darken all of these lines, you know, and then you can do the same thing here. Like, so to make it look thicker, we can, his mane, we can kind of thicken those lines, right? And then just color them in as you go to give him those kind of that striped look on him. If you are a Carroll Tiger, shout out to y'all. I know that this is y'all's mascot at Carroll, so if you attend Carroll, then this would be something that you could, you know, draw. Oh, you know what? We forgot his tongue, so I'm gonna do a shape like that. It's kind of like an upside down W, and then we're gonna connect it here. So that's his tongue, and what I'll do is I'll color it in so you can kind of see it. His tongue would be, you can make it red, you can make it pink, but I'm gonna color it in so you can kind of see what it looks like. And then what I would do also is I would color all the way in here too. So remember, if you have any videos that you want to see or things drawn, shoot us in the comments what you want. Maybe you're attending a school that you would like to see your mascot drawn. So we can try to work on something like that. If you see how thick this looks over here compared to this one, it looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna color this side here. So just like that. You could add more stripes to you. If you think that I added way too many stripes, you can leave some off. Remember, I'm gonna thicken this up. Then kind of the mane down here. So, you know, I know that lions, their hair is called mane. I'm not sure if tigers are also, but we can just call it his stripes. But for International Tiger Day, this is what we're doing. I'm trying to think of like other not other animals, but I'm trying to think of like who we can shout out. Let's see, like I know who Raja from Aladdin, Shere Khan from the Jungle Book, all the tigers in Tiger King if you watch that. But kind of remember we're gonna color this in here, his ears. I'm just gonna scribble them in a little bit of scribble scrabble. And then I'm gonna darken his ear up over here, and then add that kind of fur hair look on his ears. There you have it, guys. Compared to these two, I think that I did not too bad. You can thicken up these lines here if you want to. When you color it, here's the example of how you would want to color it with the white down here and the orange up here. But overall, I think it looks pretty good, guys. Hopefully you followed along. Remember, pause and play if you're having trouble following along. But there you go. I hope that y'all have a good day, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.